Ayo, Chiksua here. Today we're going to show you guys how to beat the new Tower of Trials floor 25, 26 and 27. Another thing, I have to admit that I didn't really do any research yet, so basically I honestly am not 100% sure what the hidden passives are. So if you guys know about the hidden passives, definitely let me know in the comment section. The first guy who writes down all the passives, I will probably pin it so that everyone can read it basically, because that will be super helpful. So I basically just asked in the guild chat what they are using or what the hidden passives are, but I didn't really get a proper answer besides our team recommendation. So that's that's what we're going to do. So we're going to use the teams my guild mate recommended me, and one of them was using this team. So instead of Reinhardt, you could also basically put Twigo in the backline and use an SR list in order to increase more HP, or a Despius wouldn't be too bad as well to guarantee more crits so that you do a little bit more damage. So here this is going to be our artifact set in order to deal a little bit more damage. I would recommend you guys to have the HP crit damage onto your barn, and then I think we are good to go. So I think we can just go in now and let's just see what is going to happen. So I think what we're just going to do is basically we're going to rush the Reinhardt ult. I'm not sure if Reinhardt is going to one-shot, so that's why what we're going to do is probably rushing the Reinhardt and Barn ult, and we even have the Barn 2-star buff, which is really good. And okay, we go second. I actually didn't expect that, but yeah, I think in general Tower of Fights now these days they have a shit ton of CC. So yeah. So what we're going to do for now is, I would say, moving here and then eventually moving with our Reinhardt twice. Hopefully we're going to draw a Reinhardt card, or maybe even a Mercher into the 2-star shield. Using a stance might be not too shabby as well, but I think we are good to go for now. Okay, wow, who knows, maybe we even get a freaking golden buff, but I think maybe we should... Let me think. So we could be, if we want to, get the Reinhardt ult now. The cool thing is they seem to like do no damage at all, which means basically his relic is gonna proc for sure, because basically he's going to get more health. So what we're going to do now is, I would say, we are just going to move here 3 times for now. We could be burning this card. So as I said, I do not know if burning this will be a smart option, because I honestly do not know the what is called the hidden passive, but I think we are still good to go. I think we are just going to buff up an ult and the swipe, and let's just see if that's gonna be enough. If it's not gonna be enough, we still have or we are still able to just rush the Barn ult. As you can see, our what is called our Arbor just got fully healed up, and let's just do this for now and let's just see what is going to happen. Who knows, maybe a 6-6 Reinhardt is going to already just a one-shot. Okay. But yeah, basically the main reason why I'm using Reinhardt is that with Reinhardt now I can have a proper and have a cool thumbnail. So yeah, now let's move on to the next. Now we are coming to floor 26. So BBQ was recommending to use Margaret, Green Gotha and Kusek, and in the backline we can either use SR, Liz, Nanashi or the Barn, and I think more damage is always good. I actually failed twice already, so I'm not 100% sure what the passive is, as I said, but it seems like if we attack the Diane twice, she's going to actually get a stat increase, which means she's going to be super tanky. So what we're going to do in the first turn is we just double rank up onto Margaret. Luckily we can do that. So basically our goal is going to be to actually have a golden card so that we can do quite a lot of damage. So what we're going to do is, next we will just use the buff and the gold AoE, and that should be killing, I hope. And if not, we will also use another AoE. Luckily we have another Margaret AoE, which is pretty nice. So I think it triggers when you attack a unit twice, but I'm not 100% sure when it's going to trigger, so definitely let me know in the comment section, because once again I didn't really do any research. So let's just buff up now and we're going to double attack, and I really hope that this is going to be enough to basically one-shot before triggering the passive, or who knows, maybe it doesn't even trigger the passive and then the 1-star card can kill. But here, as you can see, the golden card definitely overkills already, so it looks like maybe we don't even need any special what is called any special card or anything like that. So I think maybe it is actually if you do attack her a specific amount of times, that she's going to basically get the stat increase, and then she gets super tanky. So that's why I also have our Margaret on attack crit damage. At the beginning I had her on HP, and I think that might be the reason as well, but who knows, maybe HP works as well, because the thing is, as I said, I did proc the stat increase onto her. So yeah, and now we're going to jump onto floor 27. In floor 27 we can't use any other card than stance cards, so that's why I decided that I change a little bit the team BBQ gave me, and I put in the Estarossa in the backline, because with Estarossa in the backline we should be getting the immunity, and with the immunity obviously we don't get debuff, which is pretty cool. So I was also thinking about maybe I should give Chandler attack set, but I'm not too sure if attack set is gonna work out, and I think my Sadia right now has attack set, which is pretty cool. So what we're going to do, or what we are supposed to do, is basically using one stance and burning some other cards. So what we're going to do is, that's why I have the what is called the stance units on the left side, so that we eventually potentially get a merger, but doesn't really look like it. I'm very sad. So we're just going to burn the stance of our our Chandler for now, because he at the one hand has the red Tamil at the moment, and also he actually increases his he increases his HP related stats, which is pretty cool. So that's why I decided to do this. So now we have immunity, and we can't get debuffed. So from what I heard is that you get debuffed. That's why it's definitely not a bad decision to have that. As you can see, we don't do much damage, but they don't do much damage as well, which is totally fine. So let's just see what is going to happen now. So we need to basically draw a stance every turn, I think. So hopefully we're going to get one. So we're definitely gonna maximize our card draw by using the cards to let it merge here, and we're going to just burn the 2-star card so that we may get a instant merger into the Sariel AoE, which might be not too shabby, and luckily we do have stance. So here the question is if we should be actually using the 2-star stance, or if we're going to use the other stance, but it looks like they take quite a lot of damage from this revenge for now. And also another thing as well is they get corrosion on when you use a stance, it seems. A gray corrosion, which is pretty nice. So let's see how much damage it will do. So here, oh wow, that's a big fat damage. So I think maybe they die in the next turn already. So what we're going to do is we're just going to merge here, we're going to stance, and we're just going to burn this card. So I think basically that here, as you can see, we put another corrosion on, and I guess that's basically the strategy behind that. And our Chandler barely took any damage from the ult, so yeah, so I definitely think having the Estarossa in the back isn't a bad decision. Maybe having, for example, a Barn in the backline, or a SSR, the SR list for healing isn't too bad as well. But now we actually have a problem, guys. We don't have a fucking stance anymore. Jesus Christ. So I actually was hoping that he's gonna die here, but that she's gonna die here. But now, basically without a stance, the problem is we can't do anything. So literally we can't do anything. I hope that there's nothing bad gonna happen, but I think with the immunity, no death break anyway, so it doesn't really matter at all. She's turned off since she attacks our Chandler twice, which is very nice as well. But now luckily we do have a stance, so we should be putting a corrosion stack on again, and with the corrosion she definitely gonna die, and maybe she will die from the counter already, but who knows. So let's see what is going to happen. Bam. But yeah, the counter unfortunately just do poop damage, but who knows, maybe if she doesn't lifesteal too much. Okay, she doesn't lifesteal at all. Maybe with this counter now, wow, she's like literally no HP, but oh, she has a second life. Oh no. Okay, this is really embarrassing, guys. It's very sad that our card draw is so horrible. But yeah, so I would say we are going to just merge this here for now. We're going to burn this and burn this. This is really unlucky that we don't draw any stances at all, like but this is just RNG. This is like literally RNG that we can't draw any stances. So the run would be actually already over, but that Marvel decided to be annoying as fuck, so we don't even have the immunity. So for now we're going to burn it like this, because who knows, maybe we get a golden merger into the Arthur. But actually the card we are looking for is a stance. Luckily, finally we have a stance. Luckily she's also still turned off, so her ult shouldn't be doing much damage. I mean, if it's a Rupture ult like a normal Valenti, it doesn't matter, since he right now doesn't have any buffs. But finally we can put another freaking corrosion on, and we actually do have a golden Arthur card like I predicted. So now we are just letting it merge. So basically we maximize our card draw, or we just hope that the corrosion finally does enough damage. Oh wow, now we actually have a freaking golden stance. Of course a little bit too late, so maybe she dies already, or maybe she survives another turn. Let's just see what is going to happen. So damn, just because of this fight, or just because of this, the fight took a little bit longer. But all in all, as you can see, like even if you get like the worst RNG, it's still super easy in order to beat the Valenti. And yeah, that's basically it, guys. That's basically it for the video. I really hope it was helpful, or you enjoyed watching this. Once again, let me know in the comment section what the passives are, because I think other people want to know as well, because maybe some people want to try different teams, because I'm 100% sure there are also more teams that you can use in order to basically beat those floors. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, and peace out for now.